Hello, everybody. Welcome back in. We're going to be jumping in. I'm going to spend a little bit of time here at the beginning of this video. I'm going to cruise through, clean up a bunch of these bills, and get them ready to use. We've got a few bags over here that I'm going to tear open and start dumping through. And so just to save y'all of just having to sit there and watch me do this, or just kind of so you know what happened, just in case. I don't think there's going to be anything major that's going to happen in the meantime, but I am going to just fast forward the video so you guys can see every step that was taken, but you just don't have to watch it in the same amount of time. And maybe if I get fancy enough, I'll put a little timer in the top corner so you can see how long I spent doing this and cleaning these guys up. But actually, first thing I'm going to do, while I have y'all here, we're going to ship off this suitcase here because we've got a suitcase that we need to send. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 in a clean suitcase. And we're just going to verify to make sure that I didn't screw anything up. Hey, look at that. I did not screw anything up. Okay. Take that, chuck that sucker up there, and send it on its way. And let's see. So how many bank bags do we have? I put one over there. There's one right here. And I'll show you how to do these guys also, because you can see they're zipped up, but they have a broken lock icon on them. And so that means essentially that the zipper's broken on them or something like that. So that guy sit it there, and I think that should be all of these guys. Let's see. Oh, wait, do we have a present? Oh, okay, we don't have a present. I try to keep everything opened up now. So that way, if I see, this guy, if I see something like this, okay, there's nothing in it. Because sometimes stuff falls down, it'll hit something and then goes flying way off in the distance, and then you end up with stuff kind of all over the place. So just in case oh, look, oh yeah, I put all those coins in there. Okay. A good place to save the piggy bank coins, because we'll get a bunch of those, hopefully, as time goes on. And actually, I could put some of these empty boxes on here. Uh-oh. Excuse me. The uh-oh was a sneeze, my bad, guys. I hit the mute button, though, so you didn't have to hear me spit into the microphone. But yeah, I'll just throw some of these guys up here. Oh, that is all we can stack on that. Okay. So I think that is going to be it. So we got our 3 bank bags. We'll see how much money is in them. But this little guy right here is our key to success. So if we use that. Oh, you know what? I see. Now we can pull the money out of the sides. Guys, I screwed this up before. I've done this in another playthrough, and hey, look, I don't have to clean them. How about that? Okay. Well, I just learned something new, because I've done another playthrough that's just kind of my playing by myself, just kind of relaxing and enjoying, so I don't have to sit and talk while I'm playing, and I can kind of mess around, and I can watch movies or do whatever while I'm doing this. And I had some stuff where the zipper was stuck, so you had to take the zipper. Oh, you had to take get in there, dang it. Okay, there we go. You had to use the scissors. It was like a medic's bag like this, and it was closed, and you couldn't open it, and it was the zipper had broke. And so you take the knife and use the knife to get into it. Well, little did I realize that that's how you do these too, apparently. Okay, so that is good to know. That's how you handle those. Come on. Throw it from a distance. And it bounces back out. There we go. So, okay, so we don't have... Oops, so, my apologies. So we don't have to do that. Well, we do have these guys here. So I probably will take a little bit of time to clean those guys up and get those things cleared up real quick. And then we'll come back and... we'll see what other things we have to do, because there's not a lot of bills here now that need to be cleaned up. So, yeah, we're going to fast forward this. It'll probably take maybe 20 seconds to fast forward through, and then we'll see you guys on the other side. Oh my goodness, everybody, we made it. We got a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. I think we have more than what's gonna fit in that. Yeah, because I basically topped up that box. Let's see what we have over here for boxes. Oh my gosh. Look at all this money that we have. We got so much money to sort through. But we'll do that in the meantime while we also... it says we need some piggy bank money. Should I just take this and shove it into the piggy bank? I don't know if I should because I don't know what all's in here. There could be some good bills in here. I'm just gonna set you there for right now. Let's grab... There's 10 grand. Because I don't know how much will be... I don't know if I'll be hurting myself by just chucking handfuls of cash in there, you know what I mean? Like, we have this box of cash, too. Look at all that glowing in the dark money flying all over the place. Let's see here. I'll just take a stack of these guys. You know what? The next... Oops. Just pick all these guys up. Maybe I'll take this little bit of money here, because I think we're pretty close to 2,000. I mean, honestly, I could probably just throw a couple hundreds in there and it would get us where we need to be. But we'll take this. We'll throw this in. This will be our contribution to the piggy bank. Because, yeah, let's see. What are we at? Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're at 4,000. Okay. Load out 5,000 in a backpack found with a strap in packs. Okay. Of any dollar bills. Okay. Oh. So, let's see. What do we need? 5 grand? Okay. Can I change this? Let's stop it. Let's do that to 50. There we go. And then once there we go. We're there. I was gonna say, once we get there, then we can take that and throw it into a backpack. Hey, there we go. Backpack. Just to double check. Value. Okay, perfect. And then I think we're going to see how much money do I have. 3,200, and we need 5,000 to open up the relax area. Okay, sounds good. Let's see, what jobs do we have? Oh no, we got another job here. Load down 10,000 in any dollar bills. Okay, so let's flip this back up and hit start. There's a lot of 50s in there. Maybe I'll take out, once this 100 hits, we'll do 50s. We'll do 2 stacks of 50s to throw in. It looks like we're rolling through a lot of these guys. There we go. Oh, mama. Well, we're just rocking and rolling right through. We got a lot of cash. And the nice thing is I feel like once we get this stuff sorted out, so in my solo playthrough, I've got a lot of this stuff sorted out, and it's kind of nice because you have it all sorted out, and then you're like, oh, I need to make up this amount of money, and then you just go to the machine and toss money on. But at the same time, I don't know. It's like a triple-edged sword here. Okay, let's grab this off. Now we're sorting out 50s, even though we don't have a lot of them sitting here, but there's a crap ton of them in here. Throw those guys in there. Let's put these guys back in here real quick. Yeah, look at all those 50s. Now that's 10s and 20s in there, so that should be fine. We'll let this guy go down a little bit farther. Dang it. See, now we're dropping bills onto there too, so I need to be careful. The pallet is great, but the pallet is not that great, I guess. In my other playthrough, I just set up a box and then pick them up off the floor and put them in. And that kind of works, but doesn't. Okay, so we're going to pack this. And then we're going to pack this. Okay. There's 10K in a small box. Do we have any small boxes? I don't think I do. Oh? Does it say small on it? No, it does not say. I think it has to say small on it. Let's double check. Yeah, it does have to say small on it. Okay, so let's pull this cash out, throw it on the floor. And let's order us some supplies. We need a small box. Let's add 5 to the cart. We have a bunch of those. I'm gonna get some bill straps. And we might as well get some cling wrap too. So we have, just to have some of these things on hand. Because you'll never know when you'll need them. Okay, there we go. Check out. So then those will drop down whenever they get here. Oops. Hello. I did not need the suitcase. I just wanted to grab these shells. At some point, we'll have to do, like, cleaning and organization time. And, maybe that'll be, like, an off-video thing where I will go through and clean up all the mess all over the place. And, get that stuff, like, all taken care of. Make everything look nice and fancy. Oh, gosh, we got this box of money, too. Holy butt sacks. We got money everywhere. Look at all this money to sort through. There's some Fakos in there, though. Okay. I do like, when I pick this up, and then pick this up and this up, it combines them into one, like, super roll, which is super handy, to be honest with you. So if I click on these, it makes one big, huge roll. So instead of having to have like 100 rolls sitting around, you just have one mega roll. Now, if you need to have multiple rolls in multiple places, that kind of makes it a little bit of a pain. But you can always like split out your orders and stuff too, I suppose, to do that. Okay, grab all these guys. But like this stuff, it also works kind of in the obverse. So I can show you like, let's see, how much tape do we have on this thing? This thing is getting, you can see the tape roll's getting smaller. So as you can see, it just fills it up, and then so it keeps track of, does it have, okay, there's no number that tells you how much tape is left on it or whatever. Okay, so we gotta pull that off. Ugh. That's not gonna fit there. Those aren't gonna fit there either, but that's okay. We're gonna leave them there for right now. Okay, small box. Oops. Small box. Set it down, open, drop those guys in, pack it up. And another thing that I've learned, to give everybody a heads up if you're playing this game, the quest that's in the top right-hand corner is the quest that you are turning in. So just keep an eye on that. If you're like me and I was playing my solo game and I was working on a timed order, but there was another order that was at the very top, and I sent through like $80,000 more than what I needed to for an order, not realizing that it was sending it through to an order that I didn't want to send it through to, and it didn't send the other one, and I ended up not having enough bills to complete the other one, and I failed the mission because I couldn't send it in time. So just a heads up to you guys, to kind of keep an eye on that. I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to try moving it back just a little bit more, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see if those will land on the thing once it starts rolling through the counterfeit bills. Oops, I don't want to do that. That was close. Gosh, I like this machine. How much money do I have? 4,100. Okay. Let's see. Oh, actually, what do I got more tasks to do here, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Let's see, what do we got for missions? Ginger needs 10K in a small box. Any amount. No counterfeit bills. Container is dry. We cannot pick that up. Okay, so we need... Oh, euros? 17,000. Okay, we're going to accept that. And then we got a euro mission. Load out 50,000 euros and 50 euro bills in a large box. Okay. Let's try it. Let's do it. How much? Okay, 41.97. I want to look because I think I want to try. We're going to see if we can skip. So if I go to tools, we have, I saw this earlier. So we have the money counter L, we have the money counter Euro L, and then we have all the way up here the money counter XXL for 6,000. So I'm going to see if I can get away. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with this. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, we got another necklace in here. Nice. Okay, so that's all dirty money. Oh, there's clean money in here. Holy jeepers. y'all. Money that I forgot about in there. Okay, so let's grab this guy. That there. Grab all this stuff. Oh, hell. That didn't work out well. Oh, look, some tape there. Gonna drop that tape right there. Okay, and then... Oh, never mind. Okay. That thing going. This thing is nice because you can do this too. Whoops. Swap rotation. There we go. We can flip that upside down and make sure that we dump everything out of there. Okay. I wonder, because I thought these were my small boxes that I ordered, but apparently they're not. Oh, that... Okay. What's in here? It's like these boxes. Some of these boxes were the ones that I ordered, I thought, but they're all filling up with money. Did I just, like, bug out the game? Because there's a couple small boxes here. Let's see. But all these ones seem to be appearing with money in them. I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if, like, these boxes were empty on the floor, and then this stuff fell, and I wonder if they filled the boxes? I mean, this is a lot of freaking money, guys. A lot more than I was anticipating there being. Let's see. Okay, that is empty. No, maybe that's just what we got. Maybe that is the luck of our drawstring or something, because holy crap. Another one. Okay. I love pulling these things, like unzipping these and just seeing all the money inside of them. Okay, so now we have a new fun. Oops. We have a new fun. A new thing. Oh. Hey, I found this guy. Let's go put this on the wall. There we go. Nice. We have those 4 pallets there. We have this pallet. Those did not make it onto the pallet, which is okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Well, yeah, it'll be fine. Let's come over here. So we have 2 more pallets. So I need to order, I think, because euros are hundreds, 50s, 20s. There's no 10 euro. So I wonder, should I set up this area over here? So hundreds. And then that pallet, I'm just going to leave that pallet that's next, like the rejection pallet. That's just going to be the rejection counterfeit bill pallet. And we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to need to do anything with it for sure. Okay, so then there's the 20s. And then I need to make an order. I'm going to order like 3 more pallets. We're just going to get extras because I know we're going to be running into stuff. There we go. That we're going to need pallets for. Is there anything in this guy? No. Okay. Oh yeah, especially okay, I'm going to put it in this suitcase for right now because we're going to need so much space for all this stuff. I could have put a little more in there, but we'll leave it. And we're going to fill up pallets with all this money that needs to go over and be sorted. Oh yeah, let's click on this guy. Okay, spectator. Catch on quickly, Mr. Fresh. Keep going. Sometimes our clients don't even know how much money we've got. Sometimes they put more than they think. You can use excess to pay off your debt. Just what kind of organization is this, Mr. Spectator? How much trouble are you planning to buy with all that cash? But you need so much money. Okay, how much trouble? Black Lotus is more than just an organization. We protect freedom. We stand between humanity and digital enslavement. Cash is the last shield against total control. There we go. Let's say this. Oh, so it's not about stacking cash. It's about saving the world, huh? I'm glad you understand. Once the piggy bank holds the required amount, you'll need to send it to us. We'll tell you how to do it when the time comes. But remember, money is just a tool. It doesn't choose who holds it, nor does it care. In our hands, it's a tool of freedom. Okay. Come back up here. Let's see what the bill whisperer says. There ain't nothing like a dollar bill. Every banknote is a small masterpiece, a piece of history captured on paper. It's a beautiful thing. All right, what are you getting at? I've got a pile of scattered cash here, complete chaos. And chaos is the enemy of beauty. So you want me to bring order to it? Exactly. Gather the money into neat bundles. Each bundle must be perfect. Sharp edges, smooth surfaces. And then wrap them in plastic like priceless artifacts. Then place them in boxes. Don't toss, don't crumple. Treat them with respect. Sounds like money's your best friend. His name is Bill Whisperer. They're not friends. They're power, freedom, perfection. Well, what's in it for me? You'll like the amount that's left on top. I'm doing this for the money? How fitting. No, you're doing it for the art. Art? All right, I guess I'm an artist in my own way. Mr. Fresh the artist. Perfect. Show the money. Show the money it's in good hands. Okay. All right, what's up, hacker? Ooh, okay, wait, what? Oh, handles and levers. They love playing hide and seek, but anything that hide wants to be found. No. Light through darkness as I am for you, my friend. Okay, so that was earlier, because this is talking about the handle that we found up top there. Hey, Mama's boy, did you see that explosion? The spectator and that snake Betty, their faces must be a picture. Sure, but a heads up would have been nice. Oh, wait. Oh, come on, you're alive, aren't you? Told you, flawless plan. They were going to make a piggy bank out of you. They were going to make a piggy out of you with a piggy bank. But thanks to me, it didn't get too big, so now you won't be paying them off for life. So stop squealing and say thank you, piggy. Okay, fine, thanks. Always happy to help. Now, enough of the sentimental stuff. Let's talk business. Lotus. They're not just about cash. They're about currency. Cash is king, but currency is his court. So heads up. Some euros are coming your way. You'll need to give them a good touch-up. What do you think about all this? Between the Black Lotus and the government? Both are crap. I choose friendship. International this, global that. Nah. I'm about me and mine. All right, I'll do the job for you and yours. Okay. We got our pallets, so we're going to toss this pallet down here. Let's grab the money out of there. Let's put this guy out of the way over there. Okay. And it doesn't matter right now I'm not caring what bill is what or anything. We're just running these suckers. Okay. Get those guys going. We need to bring one more over here. Okay, so we need plastic blocks of dollars. Okay, so I'm gonna do two 50s, 3 50s, and a 20. So let's start this. So there's 1, 2, 3 50s, and a 20. I know we got 20s in there. There's so many 20s down there. I just need to snag a few of these out of here. And then we'll get this loaded up. We'll get this sent out because we need to keep pushing forward to try to get. I need to get 6,000 because I want to buy that XXL sorter because that thing will be able to sort our euros and our dollars and our next currency that we get after that, which we'll probably find out here before too long. Holy butt snacks. Okay, there we go. Drop that in there. Okay, let's get back over here while that thing's sorting out. Grab this stuff out of here. Okay, so those guys are clean. Okay, those guys are running. Let's come back over here. Okay, pack. Okay, so there's 5, 10, 15, 17. Wrapped in a plastic box. Wrapped in plastic and then put in a box. Is that an empty box? Yes, it is. Okay. Perfect. That one's good. All right. Get over here. Go. We'll save all these boxes. These will be perfect for our continued shipping of bills. Oops. How much money do we have in this stack here? Oh, we got more stuff to go on here. Okay, so Life Hacker, I'm pretty sure I picked up, right? Yep, I picked that one up. 65 grand in a travel bag. Okay. Freddy mattress. Eddie and Freddy matches mattress. Okay. Send 45,000 in any denominations. Okay. Little Johnny, 5,000 in a sport bag. Wrapped in plastic blocks. Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong button too. Thankfully it was still finishing that up, so it didn't do it. Close that guy, hit that button, okay. Okay, so this one is 50,000 euros. We're not going to worry about the euro one quite yet. So I'm going to pick up this guy because it's going to be quick and easy, and there's a sport bag sitting over there. So we need to brick up. So there's... Let's do this. There's 2,000... Pack that. Let's bump that down to 10s. 4,000, and then we'll get... Oh, gross. Okay, I'm going to pick these guys up. We're going to have this trash sitting here, and then we'll throw the trash away. First, hey, we got some shreds of cardboard and other crap in here. Take care of it, which I guess is my job, my duty. Look at those fakey fakes over there. Dang it. So many fakes. What does that thing say? 4,000? Yikes. Lots of fakes, man. I guess could make sense. We might have had a decent chunk of fakes there going through. Dang it. Shoot. Throw those guys in there. What the heck? Let's get these kind of moved back a little bit. Put that in there. Okay. Put that in there. Come on now. Can't tell me we gotta have some. I think all the, there we go. I was gonna say I think most of those 10s were kind of back a little bit farther. Okay, so wrapped in a plastic block in a sports bag, and we got a sports bag sitting right over here. Okay, let's double check it. Looks good. Okay. Perfect. That guy's going. Let's come over here and grab some more cash. How are we looking on money? 4,200. That's gonna go up what? 400, 500 bucks, 500 plus 75, 600, 645, 720, 770, 845. Hell, let's go. All right. Oops. That's some good cash right there. It's kind of funny because we're moving and manipulating so much money. And when I say we're moving and manipulating, let's see how much money is on this thing here. So we've got 42,000 US dollars, 34,000 euros. So 43, there's over 100, 112, let's say, 120, 127, 168, 169, 170 maybe, 170, 200. So, like, we got about 200,000 just US dollars chilling here. You know, it's like so much dang money going everywhere. Okay, so let's keep chucking. Throw those guys in. Get those guys running. That guy running. Oh, what do we have here? We got wrapped up bills over here. Okay. Put that there. Let's do this real quick. Filling up our garbage bag. Let's see how full we can get this. Haven't really made a garbage bag before. Oh man. I think it's pretty good size actually. Hopefully that's far enough for it to burn. Yeah. All my boxes that I've got sitting there. Okay, so let's set these empty boxes off to the side here. Empty? Nope. Now it's empty. Oh, shoot. Okay. Those guys are all going. Let's see. What's next on our list? We got 5,100. 45,000? Okay. 45 grand coming on up. Okay. So that's not enough. What is that? I don't know where that thing's going. Let's grab all of these guys. Dang it. Oh. Okay, and go. Oh, do we got cash in this thing too? It's weird, like how sometimes the way you pick it up, it's like balled differently, and when I drop it, it either flies everywhere and makes a big ass mess, or it just kind of like drops nicely. Okay, so we got all of these guys. So there we go. Okay, so we've got all these bricks, which those guys will just be slicing and dicing. We'll slice them open and throw them in. God, too much counterfeit money going on here. Let's see. We got 10s here. I'll cut some of these open and put them in, especially ones where I see 10s. Ignore the fact that the money like changes. Set those guys there. Nice. Grab some of these other ones and toss them in. Oh, nice. Okay. So pack that. So there's that amount. Oops, let's stop the machine. We need 45. Yeah. Start putting money in here. Okay. And so we want to do hundreds. Let's start it up. Okay. I'm gonna chop all of these guys. Oops, hello? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting F. Duh. It would help if I knew where my finger was on the keyboard and not hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna get all of these guys sliced up and tossed in. So we're gonna do are we doing okay? It's just any denomination. 45,000. And the nice thing is it doesn't say in a box or anything, so I'm literally gonna just take the cash and chuck it onto the conveyor and send it through, which is gonna be pretty fun. Okay. So there's that guy. So there's 10. So we've got $11,000 right there. Oh, what do we got for messages? Hey, Freddy. Freddy, is it you? What happened? Uh-oh. The police stopped them. Oh, Eddie got caught by the police and you managed to escape? Yes. Okay. Pray for money to... Okay, I get it. You need to pay bail for Eddie. Okay. So that's what this 45,000 is for. Sit down. All right, Freddy, we'll help you out, homie. It'd be cool if these would just come in as messages and not come in, you know, like me picking up the mission and then it comes in. Okay, so there's 20,000. Let's start that guy. There we go. Just grab all this stuff out of here and throw it back into that guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. We've got all these other we got these other stacks sitting right here. So many stacks, so much money. Which is kind of why I want to get the money saved up to do the others. So let's see here. Oh, we're getting 150 for this. Oh. 65 grand. Yes. We'll pick that up because that's 800 bucks. We got that one already. 50,000 and 50 bills in a large box. Okay. We can't do that one. Okay. Ooh, we got 25 hours too for the hum of capital. So see how this one, so in the top right corner, we have the silent deal. That's the current selected one that we're working on. So if I send any money down the line, that's what the game is going to count it towards. The one below that is a timed one. We've got 25 hours to send 65 grand. Oops. So this is where I screwed up. Is I did the 65,000 one. Well, this is not the exact same one, but you know, pseudo did that one and then put the money on the belt, but the other one was selected. So I sent like, it was like $180,000 that I was sending, and the mission that needed it needed like 25 grand. So there's 30. We're gonna see how much we have of this. Start slicing up some of these other guys and throw them in so we can get these all whittled down too. Nice. I know when that happens that we hit our limit. Okay. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So we've got 41. So we need to stop this. Let's flip it to 20s, right? And then start it on 20s. See, this is where I need a pallet for this. Oh, God. Stuff is flipping. We've got, those are more boxes with money in them, too. I'll add. This is why I wanted the pallets, because this is nice. So, see, we have all these boxes of cash. We're just going to throw all these stacks of cash onto there. Why is that doing that like that? What does it think's on there? I don't know what it thinks is on there. It thinks that there's a box on there, I think. So we're going to have to see. Okay. Pack. We'll get these guys going. Okay. Pack. Okay. So there we go. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44, 45. 45,000 in any denomination. So if I drop that right there and point at that, 45,000. Money is clean. The number of bills is 45,000, but it says that it doesn't match. Is it because I wrapped it? Do I need to unwrap it? So now, okay, let me just double check. Let's take this. Silent deal. Okay. Hold on. If I just drop this on, what does it do? Yeah, see, it looks fine. in any denominations, in any conditions. I could have sent a whole bunch of... Okay, so I gotta figure out this guy. Hold on. It's like there's an invisible box on here or something. There we go. See, it worked. Look at that. That's why that happened that way. Okay, so the silent deal is done. Now we're filling up our pallet. There was a backpack on there. Okay, this guy has got dirty money in it. So we got more money to clean. We got so much money to clean. Whoops. Get that guy going. Get that guy going. Okay. Those guys are all running. How are we looking on cash? So we got 5,300 now. We're loading up 65 grand. Okay, so that's the one that's selected. We're loading up 65 grand into a sports bag. Sports bag. Let's see here. Okay, so this is what our 65 grand is going into. So these are all 20. So I'm going to throw these on our 20 pile. Let's do this one. It says in any dollar, so I'm going to do these in hundies. Just because I feel like that's going to be the quicker route to get the money. So let's start. Okay, let's get this guy cut open and thrown in. Get this guy cut open and thrown in. There we go. Nice. Okay, and then these are all counterfeit bills here, so we'll throw those on the stack of counterfeits. Throw this guy back over here. Normal box. Okay. Oh, let me double check. I think there's more money in here, isn't there? No. Okay, so that one's clear. That one's clear. Okay, those are all empty. That's good. Come over here. Get some of this stuff sorted. Oops. The nice thing is time seems to... I don't want to say that moves slowly, because, I mean, we're just, like, cranking right along. It'd be interesting to know how many days have passed since I started this. Like, what day we're on. Does it say somewhere? Look. We got 5,000. Messenger. I guess I can look up here. April 13th? Choose the first person. Yeah, so April 13th was the first one. If we come up here, April 17th, so it's been 4 days, right? Put that there. Okay, let's move these guys all up. We've got so much cash sitting around here. So much dirty money to clean. Okay. This is dry, right? Oh, it is not. Okay. That button didn't go, I guess? Or I didn't hit it. I don't know. Either way. Okay. Get that guy going. Come back up here. What are pieces? We've got 10 grand. We're getting low. It would be nice to have like a big feeder and be able to feed. I think that's what this other thing is for. I'll show you guys in a second here. I think that's what this thing is for. If I come in here, scroll all the way down, there is a movable chute. Oh. Fun and safe movable slide. Perfect for indoor and outdoor playtime. Never mind. I was thinking it was like you would set this up and it would sit up above here and then like move money down in so you could put like a lot of money on. Okay, so there's 20 grand. And let's come back over here. Get some of this stuff moved over. I have a feeling we're getting close to filling that pallet, so I'll have to grab another one. Sorry. Close that and then run it. That would have been fun. I'm going to say that this guy is probably pretty close to full. I'm gonna just set it right here. Grab this pallet and bring it over. How about this pallet? We got this pallet with stuff that landed on it. So we've got a large box. I have a feeling. Oh, it's empty. I say I have a feeling that we're gonna have a bunch of dirty money in this. Okay, this is clean money. We'll take this clean money, put it in there, and then this guy needs to be cut up. Actually, we're just gonna immediately cut it. Let's bring our music back. Oops. Okay, pack. So 30,000. Okay, and start. So much money to deal with here. So much to clean, so fresh, so clean, right? Oops. Hello? There we go. I didn't want to drop that and then it just fall all over the place. Okay. Close that guy, hit that button. Nice. This has got the same problem. I thought it had the same problem. There we go. Okay. And hit that button. Okay. That one's running. I'm going to save that pallet with all the euros and dollars mixed on it for the big boy. We're getting through these. We might have to switch over to 50s to get the rest of these going. I'm going to pull these guys out because that looks like that's a majority of 50s there. Start pulling these guys out. And then, yeah, we'll, once we run these through, I'm going to leave those hundreds over there just because I don't want to run myself out of hundreds. Because hundreds make so many jobs so much easier. And in fact, I'm just going to hit stop on this because we're not getting much. So I'm going to grab these guys out. I'm going to actually just throw these on this pallet. We're putting those in save mode. And let's start grabbing 50s. So we've got 30. And we'll get 5 in each one. So that'll be 30, 40, 50, 65. So we need 7. Some of those stackaroonies. At least first little bit. Probably won't yield us a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay. These ones. This handful. There's a lot of 50s I can see in that. And then this handful, we'll let these go just a little bit further. There we go. I don't want it to, like, fly all over the place. There's a bunch in there, too, I'm sure, but I don't want to worry too much about those. Okay, get those guys running. What else do we have? We got 65,000, the 50,000 and 50s. We can't really do that one very easily without manually counting it for just a little bit longer. So we got 65. We got two $65,000 ones. One's in a sports bag, one in a travel bag. Okay. So I have a sport bag up here already. Wait, was that? Oh. Set this guy over here. We have that bag, and then we have this bag. Here we go. So we got both. Alrighty. Pack. Okay. So there's 40,000. Pack. 45. No tape. Weird tape. I don't know if I have to stand on the same side as it or not, but put that there. Okay. Pack. So there's 30, 40, 50. Can I turn the music up on that? Pack. Oops, come on. Grab it. There we go. So 30. So that's almost 60. We're at 55. We just need 2 more straps of that. And it's funny because most of these, it just says in a sports bag in any dollar clean money. But I'm strapping up all these things. So I could technically just take these as, like, when this is done, I can grab, like, I can just take this and I can throw that in there like that. But I don't, well, that's already in there. So we just have to remember. But I think this should be it. So that's 5 grand in there. Pack this guy. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. So throw all of that in there. Zip it up. Let's look. Clean bag. Okay, that's good. Send it on its way through. Okay, so let's pack that. So that's the 5. Ugh. How are we doing now? Are we over 6? Oh, look, we got a whole bunch of money. Holy crap, 1,300. Okay, we got 1,300 bucks. We should have enough now. Yeah, we do. Okay. So let's get... Oh, no, I got to have 15. Shoot. Dagnabbit. Okay. What level are we at? And how do I know what level we're at? Okay, here we go. We're 12. We need to be 15? Okay, I guess I'm buying the euro counter because I need to start counting euros and stuff. Okay, so that's on its way now. Okay, so that is short of what we need. I'm gonna take this 50 off. I'm gonna just put it on there for right now. Grab these guys. Let's start this for 50s, and we'll eliminate 50s from our list. Oops, let's switch our mission here. Let's set this for our delivery. Then once this gets sorted through, I feel like I want to. How much hundreds do we have on here? Do we have enough? What do we have? There's 56,000 on that. There's 21,000 on that. So we might take 20,000 from that guy. Oh, we're doing 50s? Okay. For that guy there. Let's grab these guys off. So we'll set that to 100 and hit start. There's 10. 20. There's 30,000 in hundreds. That's how quick that stuff gets pulled off of there. Okay. Put these on, hit 50s. Let's see what we end up with here. So that's... wait, 10, 20, 30. So there's 30, 40, 45, 50. So then what I'm going to do also, so let's fill this guy up and run 20s on this. And hit start. Okay. I'm going to grab this pallet. Goose Fraba. Not really Goose Fraba, but it's that moment. Okay, so let's drop that down. We're gonna have to start running these guys through it. Pack. So I'm gonna pack 2 of these. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 2, 4. And these are going to be only 10s left in here, right? Let me just double check. Oh, there's 200s in there. Never mind. So 60, 20, 40, 60. Grab some of these guys off. So now this will start. This will continue our path. It's just we're gonna start throwing euros in here now. But 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 8,000. And what do we have here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's 58, almost 60,000. Those are all euros, I'm gonna say. 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 That is a mix. Drop all those on there. Okay. And we got a euro sorter now. So now we can sort out euros. Euros. And so here's... Oh, this will be fun, actually. We're going to see how this goes. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set that down there. This guy is going to be semi-retired. I don't want to put it in the box, but we'll put it down there. This guy, I'm going to move to the in-between. We're going to put this guy, kind of point it that way a little bit. We're going to put... Oh. Nope, I don't want you on there. Hello? There we go. We'll move these guys back here. These guys are just boxes for fun. So now let's... So these are going to be mostly 50s from the looks of it. So I'm going to throw a bunch of those on there and hit start. Okay, what do we get? So we got that. So that should be 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. So if we get through these, I'm going to start pulling those hundreds out. And we'll do a half stack of those. I'm going to pack those. Gotta put some tape on that. Okay, there we go. Okay. These are all 20, so I'm going to throw these guys over here. Those look like they're all euros, right? Nope. Ah. Pull that off. Put that through here again. We're going to put... so we're going to say hundreds. Oops. Hundreds in a stack of 50 and start. Okay, pack. So we need, what, 10 of these? Right? Because aren't we doing 50k for that one? For that order? Yeah, 50k and 50s. Okay. So there's 3. There's 4. Okay, so we can grab all of these guys. Travel bag. Let's just double check. 65k in a travel bag. Any dollar amount. Ding. Okay. And not enough pieces. Okay, good. I was going to say, hopefully I should be able to put all that on there. Okay, so these are all hundies. Look at that. Nice work. Let's drop that back in there. Let's pack. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're halfway. 6. That's so nice. Come on now. You can do it. Okay. Okay. So let's set that to 50. Yeah, we're going to set it to 10s. We're going to run it for 10s because I feel like we got a lot of those. Okay. 2. So 3 more to go. Do we have a bunch of 50 euros over here? Because I have the feeling that isn't going to have many. Oh, here we go. Here's some more chunks of 50 euros. I don't get why those don't go in place very well. So pack those guys. And then there's a bunch over here, I'm pretty sure. Pardon me. There they are. Okay, so I'm going to assume that these guys are more... I'm going to put those there. I think those are more US dollars. Grab this guy. So these are mostly 50s. And drop those in there. Okay, start. Go pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What are we putting these in? In a large box. Okay. Double check this. Nice. Okay. Toss this guy on. Boom. Boom chakalaka. And I'm just going to take those. I'm going to set those there for right now. I kind of want to, in a way, wait to start sorting these. I still have a pallet over there, right? Okay. I kind of want to wait to start sorting these until we have the bigger machine. Just because that's going to be so much easier to do. But we'll see. We'll see how this looks. Okay. Let's... These guys going... Boy, that filled that sucker up. Okay, both of those going. Look at all these glowy bills over here. I love seeing the glowy bills. It's so cool. Okay, what else do we have here? I don't have any more that I picked up. So we're level 13, and what did I say we needed? 15? For that guy, right? 15, okay. So we're getting, oops. Getting close. 13. All seeing. We can grab that. Permit green. Okay. 55,000 in a box. Any no counterfeit. Okay. Your headache 30,000 in a medium box. Okay. Panther. Counterfeit and or gang mark bills wrapped in plastic blocks of any dollar bills in a double XL box. Okay. We'll accept that. Oh. Hello, Mr. Fresh. What I'm about to say may sound strange, but I promise it's the truth. You can call me Panther. We used to be partners. FDI special agents. But not that long ago, you went dark. I've been trying to find you. Seems like everyone wants to tell me who I am. I'll get you proof. We'll see. Wait, this line isn't being tracked, is it? Oh, this AMS uses cryptographic encryption. We can't track them, but they can't track us either. Strange that Lifehacker didn't know about this secure connection. That is strange. You reported that he was your team leader, the team that tried to seize the government vault. I'll have to ask about it myself, I suppose. Yeah, you have to figure that one out. And one more thing. I need counterfeit money. And also bills that have been marked by gangs. Okay, so counterfeit money. Boop. Another friend, another pain in my ass. Yeah, and then, okay. And then those are gang mark bills. So the triangles, or the hourglass thing, the big X, and then that. Okay. Another friend, another pain in my ass. Okay. Well, let's see what monies we got here. Those look fine. Okay, put that down. And we got some dice and some other monies in here. Okay, let's set this down actually. Because we can kind of see another stack. There we go. I was like, I can see some kind of stacks in there. Okay, so these are all stacked bills that need to be chopped up. Let's take this guy. Slice into the side of that guy. We'll take our knife back over here. Let's see. Let's see what we're looking at here. Hey, hey. Big time monies. Take these guys and throw them there. And then we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to keep an eye on everything for black-lighted stuff. This all could be marked money as far as I'm aware. Let's bring it over to the counter over here. Throw it down. Actually, doesn't look like it. Okay. Oops. What's in here? There is some just stacks of money. Or there is some just loose change, as I'm gonna call it. Okay. Nice. Throw those guys down. That all fits in there. Nice. Okay. I am also curious. Let's pick you up. You see those marked bills in there? We're going to have to start finding those and going through them. Any marked bills in here that I can see or over here? Oh, nothing there. There's a legitimate bill in there that I can see, but that's fine. Mostly counterfeit. Doesn't matter. Okay. Alrighty. Nice. Okay. Let's keep cleaning this money over here. Actually, I'm going to call the video right here. We're going to end this for this episode. That'll be perfect. And then what I'll do is I will take some time here to quick clean. Well, actually, I'm not going to clean the rest of this cash. We'll get that in the next episode. But thank you guys for chilling with me. I appreciate you guys being here for this episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.